Now, I don't usually make a video like this, but this is something that is quite serious and something that I desperately need to address in order for you guys to really get a lot of clarity on what's been happening. So, this morning, I would say about around 6 a.m., I actually woke up to a lot of messages on my official Facebook, and of course, I was also getting a lot of comments on my YouTube channel saying, of course, rest in peace, Mike Zeroh, sad to see Mike Zeroh go away, all these different comments, and I was able to actually message some of you guys who were addressing this to me personally on my Facebook account, and I was able to actually track it down to a group of people that were actually spreading comments that were writing things like, rest in peace Mike Zeroh 2020, Mike Zeroh has died, and of course another one like, Mike passed away, so sad. All these different comments to me were actually quite shocking. I don't know why this was happening so suddenly. What I really want to tell you is that I am perfectly fine and okay. I'm not dead. I'm alive and well, doing perfectly fine. And I really want to give a big shout out to a group of people that actually reached out to me first on Facebook. I want to give a shout out to, I'm not going to reveal their last names, obviously, but to Kevin, Justin, Nick, Brandon, Patrick, Mike, and of course, lastly, Jennifer. So I just wanted to really kind of just tell you guys, if you could reach out to anybody that's actually falling for this, thinking that I am dead or that I have passed away, if you could just let them know that that is not true and that I am doing fine. This was a really strange thing. I will say it was quite surreal to experience this. It was really creepy to say the least, but I will definitely tell you guys that if you could actually just share this video with whoever you can that follows the channel to let them know that I am perfectly fine and okay, whether it be on Facebook, Twitter, whatever have you, whatever kind of social media platform you choose, just let them know if people are actually falling for this, to actually just let them know that I'm fine. It's kind of funny, this is how the internet works and all, and usually I have no problems with anything else, but this is something that I really have to let others know about. And obviously, since I'm uploading quite, frequently, people aren't really going to necessarily think that I have passed away for the most part, but there are a group of people that follow me that literally thought that I passed away, and that was actually true. So it almost seemed like it was a group of people kind of massively spreading these comments that were pretty much the same. Pretty much, rest in peace Mike Zeroh 2020, like I said, Mike Zeroh has died with a exclamation point, and Mike Zeroh passed away, so sad, ... Very disturbing, very creepy, like I say, to say the least. Normally, I would be fine with anything else, I really don't care, but this is something that really is quite concerning, and something that I really needed to address, and let other people know out there that this is indeed, not the truth, that I am perfectly fine and okay. And just off track here for a second, if you guys do want to follow me on Twitter, it's actually at Mike01, I don't know if you guys ever realized that I, yes, do have a Twitter account. It's always in the description of all my videos. So if you guys want to go ahead and actually check out at Mike01 and give me a follow there, it's another source in order to keep on track whenever I'm uploading or making special announcements that you guys may actually want to be informed on. Twitter's a good source for all of that. So the other thing that I do want to say is that a majority of those comments that I just actually talked about a couple of minutes ago, most of them were on different channels, they were on different platforms, on social media, not related to me in any way, shape, or form. That was getting traced back to my personal Facebook messaging, and of course on my actual comments section on some of my videos, telling me about these spew of comments, hundreds of them, saying all these different things about me. So, again, like I've said before, I don't usually make videos like this, but this is something that really need to be addressed, and something that a lot of you guys out there who follow the channel needed to really know about. I would really encourage it and be very much appreciated if you guys can really just share this video around and let others know. To just let others know who follow me here on the channel, or on Twitter, or Facebook, whatever have you, just me in general. Some fans, yes, actually were falling for that, and I just want to address that, of course, I am alive and well. Now, beyond all of that, there were also a group of messages that I received on Facebook addressing that there were comments on different platforms of social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, stating that Mike Zeroh was arrested. And this is also not the case and not true. I just want to point that out directly to all of you guys. Once again, if you could just let others know, either share this video or not even share the video, if you guys want to just reply to other people's comments that you see that believe that I have either passed or that I have either been arrested, that is of course not the case. Just let them know about that, and I'm really asking for your help, and it's very much appreciated. I really do thank all of you. I love each and every one of you out there who has followed the channel over the years, and I feel like that this is the least that I could really do to really kind of just tell you guys in a massive way that none of this has actually happened or has happened. Beyond that as well, I just want to say that we do have some fun plans for the future later this summer. As I stated back, and I believe it was maybe mid to late May, give or take, that we were going to start doing live streams with some exciting people. That is still on, and that is actually still in the works and is being planned with very exciting people, mind you. And that will be done sometime in July, maybe even August, depending on our schedules, because of what's been going on around the entire world. Everything had to be delayed, of course, further, and we're going to have to try and figure that out. Of course, on Twitter, Facebook, any kind of social media platform, I will let each and every one of you know when exactly that's going to be dropping as far as the specific day and the specific hour, or from time to time it's going to be active or live. So that's one thing that I'm looking forward to, is that it's a great way to reach out to the audience. It's a great way to interact with you guys who have been following over the years, and I feel like it's a step up to kind of just have this platform to interact with each and every one of you, and it's going to be quite fun. We're going to be doing different things, going live, doing all these different live streams, and I think you guys are really going to like it. So, yeah, that's my main thing I wanted to talk about today, is that, you know, all these crazy comments, you guys may have seen them. I'm sure some of you guys have definitely seen them on YouTube, on other videos, which I'm not going to publicly point them out, but they were on other videos. I saw them firsthand, and people actually were believing that, you know, that happened to me or has happened to me at some point in time. Again, I was a little confused as to why some would immediately think that that actually happened, because I do upload frequently. I'm quite active here on the YouTube platform, but there are bound to be a group of people who do not necessarily watch every single day consistently, and are bound to have seen those comments and saw that I was taking a day off or maybe 2 days off, you know, going about my business, and thinking that maybe that was the reason as to why I was off the platform for a day or two. So I just really wanted to point this out to all of you guys out there. Once again, if you guys could just help me out there and just either share the video, or if you don't want to share the video, that's fine. If you guys want to just point it out to other users that are indicating that they believe that those two major things happened to me, just telling them that that was actually just a hoax, and just to let them know straightforward that I myself made a video, and that's that. And really, guys, I really do appreciate it. I hope each and every one of you guys out there are doing safe around the world, whether you're in the US or in Canada or over in Europe or anywhere else around the world. You know, it is a very tough time right now. It's a very sensitive time about, you know, everything that's been happening around the world when it comes to the civil unrest, to the crisis that's happening around the entire globe. It is a really big deal right now, and I really just hope that each and every one of you guys are doing very safe, health-wise, of course, and financial-wise, and I just wish the best of luck to everybody out there. And yeah, so guys, I'm very excited of what we actually have planned for the rest of the summer, leading into the fall of 2020, and of course, leading into 2021, the new year. You know, 2021 is going to be a very important year for, of course, Disney, Lucasfilm, and everybody else involved with Star Wars, such as, of course, Bob Chapek and Bob Iger, you name it. We're going to be talking about some very interesting things in the coming days, because, of course, we're going to be getting more announcements, thankfully, because it's all going to be sporadic. Star Wars Celebration was, in fact, canceled. I don't know if you guys saw that, But Star Wars Celebration was indeed cancelled all the way until 2022. It was supposed to be in August of this year at Anaheim in California. That is now moved, so if you guys want to go ahead and get your refunds, I would definitely look into it on StarWars.com. I believe that you can get your refunds right now, but anyways, I'm going off topic. Just wanted to address all of this, and like I say, guys, take care, and I hope you have a good one.